Today on Da'Maya Damian, college admissions, parenting debates, and Valentine's Day hot takes.
And what kind of a mess is that?
It doesn't matter.
You're going to look off of somebody's grades to see where you want them into your schools?
But I don't like that at all.
Plus, Black Excellent Now series continues a brand new game you will want to play along with us. Love it or leave it.
Public proposals. Oh, no.
You?
Love it.
Okay. Even if, no, we can't.
We can't explain.
We can talk to the break. We can talk to the break.
All new Da'Maya Damian starts now.
Yes, the weekend.
Yay! Friday!
Go, 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 yeah, go, 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 yeah, go, 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 yeah, go, 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 yeah, go, 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 yeah, go, 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 go,
Yeah.
Yeah. For thing. Yeah. Go, 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 It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday.
Hey.
Yes, we're feeling good. Come on.
Pump up jam. Hey.
Yes.
That one's feeling it. Because it's the weekend. Oh my goodness. That was a very, very long intro. But we don't care because it's the weekend.
And it's our show. We can do whatever we want.
Absolutely.
Come on. We're pumped up. It's been a week for us. We're glad it's Friday. Thank you, Jesus.
Hallelujah.
Yes.
My cheeks is hurting from smiling and laughing. Because we're just so excited because it's Friday.
Yes.
Happy Friday to you guys, to your beautiful people, and welcome to Da'Maya and Damian.
Yes. Like we said already, we made it through the week. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, because it's been a week. It's been a week. Now, if your brain is tired right now, but your heart is still trying, we see you out there. We see you out there, okay? Because hopefully we got you guys into the spirit. Because if you was down this morning, hopefully you just seen us and you're up and pumping. You're up and going.
Dancing.
Yeah, you're up and dancing right now. Yes. So before we dive in, how's your week, Da'Maya? How has this week been?
Okay.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
y'all, we have another job because just like we said, you guys, we're daycare teachers, and we went back to work this week, and that was a great process.
Because we've been out for a good minute.
Yeah, and we wasn't ready to go back.
No, but
Go back.
a part of me was kind of happy because we had this.
Well, speak for yourself, Da'Maya.
I mean,
I know.
as much as I love being in my house, just enjoying myself. I mean, it was time,
Speak for yourself, Da'Maya. Speak for yourself because I'm being honest. I'm being honest. I don't care who watches this. I know probably some of my kids or probably some of the coworkers. I don't care. But what Da'Maya?
Keep it to yourself.
Da'Maya, you know I speak the realness. Okay.
Okay.
You know I don't care. I wasn't ready to go back. I wasn't ready to go back. But that's besides the point. I'm not going to be down because we're pumped up. But yeah, my week. Thanks for asking about how my week was.
Sorry. I mean, I was going to get to it, but yeah.
But yeah, my week was okay, just like you, like you. But we're here on Friday. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
All right, yes. Ooh, so what's our first topic, Da'Maya?
Well, let's jump right into it, okay?
And as you're doing that, let me get my glasses so I can be able to see if you mess up.
There's some,
You remember on Monday you messed up?
Well, that was, just that one time, and besides, I had a headache that day.
Oh, so it's an excuse now. Even because I be having headaches into the show, you don't even know. I still read perfectly. Okay.
Just put your glasses back on, okay? But no, let's get right into it, okay? Because higher education is having a moment online. So colleges and universities are increasingly debating whether grades alone should determine who gets in. Some schools are putting more weight on life experience, leadership, creativity,
resilience.
Thank you. Resilience and community involvement.
Now, supporters say grades don't tell the whole story, especially for students who didn't have the same resources or stability growing up. But critics argue lowering the focus on grades could water down academic standards. So what matters more here? Is it, the performance on paper or potential in real life? I'm sorry. I know academics, grades are important, right? But I feel like the potential in real life, right? Because what? Why are colleges and university, they are debating whether grades alone should determine who gets in.
What kind
of a mess is that?
It doesn't matter.
You're going to look off of somebody's grades to see where you want them into your schools?
But I don't like that at all.
No, you should look at their work ethic. Effort, excuse me. You should look at the things that they have done.
Yeah, what they accomplished and also that.
Yeah, and then also you shouldn't downplay them like, let's see, was this student, he did a lot of extracurricular activities? Oh, he only did one, but his grades are good, but he didn't do a lot of extracurricular activities, so we're not going to allow him to our schools. Excuse me, not everybody wants to do extracurricular activities, right?
And that's okay.
And they can't afford, right? Because some kids, when school's over, they have to go home and, practically, raise their siblings because their parents aren't there, right? Because we all have different lifestyles,
Mm-hmm.
Some have, fancy house, which, okay, good for you. But there are some who have to go home. They're probably students who don't have food to go home to, after school. Their only food is, during the day at school. Who has to raise their siblings? They don't be thinking stuff like that, right? I'll let you speak because I'm done talking about this because I think that's stupid.
Right, like
letting somebody in
based on their grades.
Please.
Like, so if you read a child's, resume or whatever, and you see they got all straight A's, just nothing but A's.
You're gonna allow them into the school.
Yeah, but I don't see they're not doing, any extra curricular, activities. But the grades are still good. So, you know what? I'm buying this person in because I feel like this person has potential. What?
Can speak as and then, says some schools are putting more weight on life experience.
Yeah.
Leadership, just like, we just got through finished saying. There are kids, who don't want to do, activities after school. They have to, like I said, they have to go home. They have to do things for themselves, right? They have to practically take care of themselves because probably, their parents are fighting, getting divorced, being separated, this or that, right? Everybody doesn't have a perfect lifestyle. Everybody doesn't have a perfect lifestyle. Nobody's not perfect. I'm sick and tired of people trying to claim that, there are certain people who are perfect, then there are others who are just, boring, who are just dust. Oh, cut the bull. Cut the bull if I have to say it. You are, I keep to myself because this is morning television. Those are toxic people right there. Just like we talked about Monday. Woo.
That's beyond me.
You guys let us know thoughts, questions, comments, concerns. See, I can't even speak this morning because of, let's move on. Right, so this next one stirred up a lot of feelings. Oh, here we go. Okay. So a mom is going viral on TikTok.
It's always TikTok.
It's always TikTok.
Every time you turn around, TikTok this, TikTok that.
People are going viral. People are doing stupid things on TikTok. Well, let's see. So a mom is going viral on TikTok with 3 billion views for her post that claims, and I quote you guys, "Your husband should be able to take care of your kids on his own without you needing to leave a 3-page instructional manual or stressing over their health." Thoughts?
So the mother wants her husband.
Your husband should be able to take care of your kids on his own without. Absolutely. I feel like some of these, I think I can speak onto this right here. So yeah, some of these men are so dumb and stupid because they want their woman to do everything.
Yeah, they want the woman to cook. They want the woman to clean. They want the woman to, change the baby's diapers.
Especially, if they have kids, they feel like the men, they don't know what to do with their own kids. When they're away, they feel like, well, you're supposed to figure it out onto your own, just like your wife has to figure it all out onto her own, right?
I mean, y'all both, yeah.
You're both supposed. Can't speak. You're supposed to be a team, right? Team player.
It's both sides.
Yes, but there's sometimes where she has to figure it out to her own, and then you come into play because she has to do things on her own. She wants a break.
Right.
She wants a break.
All parents deserve a break.
She wants a break because it's too much. So she's leaving the child with you, and you have no idea what to do with the child. Yes, you do know. Yes, you do know.
Like, are you?
You just have to think.
Yeah, I mean, are you the parents? Don't parents know what to do with their child or children?
Don't
you shouldn't be hesitating about, okay, honey, child, like you should be, like hesitating, like, or matter of fact, calling for your wife, honey, what you want me to do with our child?
You can take care of it yourself.
Right. You don't need to question your wife. You don't need to hesitate or trying to like figure out what you need to do. You should already know.
Right. And why don't you be a problem solver?
There you go.
Be a problem solver. Think about that, during high school. Be a problem solver. You can figure it out. It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Good Lord. I mean,
parents on age stack, I'll tell you.
Parents these days, especially young parents.
These young parents, that could be a different topic for a different day right there.
So anyways, y'all should stick around. We're continuing our Black Xmas Now.
We can't speak on today.
I know. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? We're continuing our Black Xmas Now series, playing a brand new game and getting spicy with hot take, hot seat Valentine's Day edition. I was like, okay.
Oh my gosh, a quick reminder before we head to break. Tomorrow, the hottest stories from the week continue on your brand new go-to weekend hangout.
Da'Maya Damian, the weekend breakdown streams Saturday at 9:30 a.m. ET/8:30 a.m. Central Time on YouTube with the rebroadcast on the Da'Maya Damian Daily podcast every Sunday morning at the same time.
Yeah, so don't move more Da'Maya Damian after this. Ownership changes everything. Assets, impact, and legacy.
Representation isn't just visibility, it controls over the story, and legacy isn't always loud, sometimes it's consistent. Da'Maya Damian will be right back.
Beautiful people, don't miss the 2026 Content Creator Awards.
Hosted by our very own Damian Anderson.
Streaming live Saturday, February 21st at 7/6 Central on NTV.
And yes, Da'Maya Damian is nominated for Best Episode, Best Promotional Announcement, Best Host, and Best Talk Series. Welcome back, beautiful people. All month long, we're continuing our annual Black History Month celebration with our Black Excellence Now series.
Black history isn't static. It's alive, evolving, and being shaped right now. So take a look at these footages.
Melody Hobson, the co-CEO and president of Ariel Investments, has been on a lifelong mission to teach us all about financial literacy. Now she's focusing on your children. Her new children's book, Priceless Facts About Money, I love this title, focuses on educating kids about finances through beautiful illustrations and fun facts. The book helps kids and adults, too, I have to say, learn about money's history and how it all works. We are very happy to say that Melody joins us in the studio this morning. Melody, your book, is so beautiful. Normally I mark it up. I didn't even want to mark it up. Yeah. And I learned so much myself, and it made me kind of sad because I thought, I wish I had it when I was younger. I wish I had it when Kirby and Will were younger, because I realized all the things I've done wrong.
But you have it now.
Yeah, but I have it now.
It's not too
late.
Thank
you very much. But, you know, I was raised in a house where we don't talk about money. It's just very impolite to do. And you say, number one, stop that. Because what you need to do, we're reading about dinosaurs, books about that kids will never see, but we don't talk about money. And you say that's very important.
It's considered very taboo in a lot of families. Wealthy families don't want kids to be entitled. Families that struggle don't want kids to be a burden, and both are robbing children of the opportunity to really anchor themselves in a issue that is going to be a part of their entire life, no matter where they live on this planet, which is money. And so I think we have to bring money to the forefront for children, especially since these days, money is very mystical since it's spit out of machines and we pay for things on phones and cards.
Your mother showed you bills growing up?
Yes.
That's great advice, right? Why did that work for you? What's the
So
value?
she really wanted me to know what things cost. I understood the cost of living. I knew our light bill, our phone bill. I knew that water cost money. It wasn't free. I knew what our rent was. Now, again, some of this was a bit overwhelming, but I didn't go into the world not knowing. There are kids today that don't even know what their cell phone bill costs. And I say to parents, they need to understand that plastic goes with payments.
Yes.
And it's very, very important to understand that everything actually costs something and to start to put that in context over time. Now, my mom started when I was really young, just pay at the cash register. I was 5 years old. She'd say, put the money on the cash register. We were at a restaurant. I got older. Calculate the tip. Count the change. I remember her going to the bank and saying, look at how a bank deposit works. Check these numbers against what's on the receipt. Do they match? She was making me pay attention to money.
We got exactly what we were looking for visually. And this idea of isolation, that became a real visual motif.
It's magic what we do. It's sacred. It's big.
I would say directing the music performances in the film were quite challenging. We had the fortune to have found some really gifted musicians that were also incredible actors, and vice versa. We found some incredible actors who were gifted musicians and dancers as well. And yeah, we had Ludwig Göransson, who was our composer, as an executive producer on set. His wife, Serena Göransson, was our executive music producer. And them and their entire staff were on set, every day to weigh in and make sure that we were going about the process the right way. Chris Welker, who's our production sound mixer, is also a musician and had done a lot of work, music-driven stories. He has some great ideas and ways for us to weigh in terms of using playback and show mixes, and we had all of our capabilities there at the same time, and it was a phenomenal opportunity to just capture the story from that perspective, from the perspective of the musical as well. So the first step creatively with my heads of department is usually just making sure that they have the time, because they all are really successful, really busy. For Sinners, I actually had one of my producers, Zinzi Kugler, reach out and call Ruth Carter and Autumn Arkapaw, Hannah Beekler, and just let them know, Andy Gill, my stunt guy, just to let them know that it was looking like this thing was going to be happening, and giving them a general timeline of top of 2024. We gave them a little bit of context that it was set in the 1930s, that it was going to be dealing with Delta blues culture. From there, I usually follow up with the screenplay, and a conversation with this movie. I had done a lot of research while I was writing, so Eudora Welty's work, she had a lot of photography from that period that was together in a collection of a couple books. I sent those books to the HODs. Also sent a couple books, one by a guy named Robert Palmer. It's called Deep Blues. He's a musicologist and a journalist, kind of about the culture of Delta blues and how it developed. And another one called Blues People by Leroy Jones, who eventually changed his name to Amiri Baraka. So I sent those books out as well. There was also a lot of playlists, a lot of music playlists, and then like a kind of a film playlist, like the movies that I thought folks should watch, in anticipation of our prep period.
I've spent my entire career covering the news. I will not stop now. In fact, there is no more important time than right now, this very moment, for a free and independent media that shines a light on the truth and holds those in power accountable. Again, I will not stop now. I will not stop ever. Last night, the DOJ sent a team of federal agents to arrest me in the middle of the night for something that I'd been doing for the last 30 years, and that is covering the news. The First Amendment of the Constitution protects that work for me and for countless of other journalists who do what I do. I stand with all of them, and I will not be silenced. I look forward to my day in court. Thank you all.
Our democracy and to the Constitution of the United States, and what the amendment that I believe is the bedrock of our democracy, and that is the First Amendment. Freedom of speech, freedom of the press, freedom to peaceably assemble, all of those things. This encapsulates all of that. And I'm glad that, at least to the extent that it has, that people are realizing the critical moment that we're in this country, that our rights are under assault. It may have started with people having their due process rights violated on the streets, violently violated on the streets, but now they're trying to silence journalists, and I will not be silenced. And I think journalists should not be silenced. I think this is a very critical time for journalists in this country to stand up to this tyrannical administration. And look, journalists are going to be, I believe they can be the folks that save us. I actually believe that artists will be the people that save us as well. If I can be the catalyst for, or the inspiration for people to say, finally, stand up to the powers that be in our government, and also, quite frankly, having come from corporate media for a long time, to stand up to the gatekeepers, the corporations, and say, no, I am not going to bend the knee to this administration. I am not going to put on liars and insurrection deniers and election deniers. I'm not going to give my platform to those people. I'm not going to put people on television and give them a platform, people who come on just to lie and to offend and to insult people. It's insulting to the American people. This is not folly. It's not funny. This is not a game.
Yes, yes. Ownership changes everything. Assets, impact, and legacy.
Take your time.
Representation. Representation isn't just. Why don't you read this, Da'Maya?
Representation isn't just visibility. It controls over the story. And legacy isn't always loud. Sometimes it's consistent.
Yeah, so all month long we will keep celebrating like excellent. A function. I don't know why I'm laughing.
Because you can't read. Stick around after this.
Da'Maya and Damian will be right back.
We're back, and it's time to debut a brand new game we like to call Love It or Leave It. Yeah. Yeah.
We name a topic. You got 2 seconds to decide. 2 seconds?
We are making these games harder now for us.
That's time?
I'm sure it's not.
But anyways, we have 2 seconds to decide whether we should love it or leave it. No, explain. Your first instinct tells the truth.
Oh, dang.
Well, Lord have mercy.
Y'all giving us 2 seconds.
2 seconds?
This
like,
is for lunch.
can we at least think for a few seconds before we
Well,
answer?
the says no explaining.
Oh my Lord.
So, no, don't got time to think.
So after we read the segment, 1, 2.
Statement.
That's what I said.
You said segment.
Oh, statement. Well, excuse me.
All right. First one.
Mm-hmm.
Group chat relationships.
No.
So you're going to leave it. Okay. You toss it over to me.
All right. Valentine's.
No. You asked me the same thing.
Okay. Well, group chat relationships.
Leave it.
Okay.
All right.
Valentine's Day gifts under $50.
Love it. You?
Love it.
Yay. We're doing good so far. We're doing good so far. I wish we could explain these, but we can't.
Yeah, it's a no explanation.
All right. Third one.
Mm-hmm.
Dating coworkers.
No. I should be saying leave it.
I know, but can you say the actual thing? Either love it or leave it, not no. Backtrack.
Oh, God.
Third. Dating coworkers.
Leave it. You?
Leave it.
Okay. Next. Public proposals. Oh, no. No. Try again.
Dang it, I wish we could explain it because I'm the love it and then also the leave it. So I'm in the middle.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle.
Okay.
You?
Love it.
Okay. Even if well, no, we can't.
We can't explain.
We can talk through the break. Okay, is it me next?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We already did this during our holiday shows. Okay.
It's
matching pajamas.
love it. You?
Leave it.
Okay. And the last one. Long voice notes.
Leave it.
What was that? What is wrong with us today?
What was that?
Oh my goodness.
Judy?
Okay. Ooh, my cheese, y'all. Okay.
You?
Leaving.
Okay. We did good, right?
Yeah.
We did good.
Well, I did good. You waited.
I did good as well, Da'Maya.
You waited too long on a few of them. Well, actually one. But anyways.
More Da'Maya Damian after the break.
Well, I'm just saying, yeah, on the public proposals, it took what, like 10 seconds to come up with an answer?
10 seconds.
Yeah, 10 seconds.
But at least I answered, right?
But with me, I went on and answered.
Okay, but with me, yeah, I do like them and then no, I don't like them. So it's in the middle for me.
Well, then you could just say in between.
Well, I say the middle. The people knew what I was talking about.
But it took you, like I said, 10 seconds to answer.
But I had to think.
No, it says.
Well, no, it says no. Explain it. It didn't say no.
But you had 2 seconds. That wasn't 2 seconds.
But they never said we couldn't think on it.
But like I said, you had 2 seconds to answer. It took you 10 seconds to answer. Come on now, get your facts straight.
Da'Maya Damian will be right back.
Beautiful people, don't miss the 2026 Content Creator Awards.
Hosted by our very own Damian Anderson.
Streaming live Saturday, February 21st at 7/6 Central on NTV.
And yes, Da'Maya Damian is nominated for Best Episode, Best Promotional Announcement, Best Host, and Best Talk Series. Alright, beautiful people, it is time for Hot Take, Hot Seat, Valentine's Day edition.
I was actually supposed to say that together, but I guess you want to do your own thing. That's cool.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
say it with your chest or tap out.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
All right.
All right. Number 1. Valentine's Day is more pressure than romance.
Sort of, kind of. You know, for people, because I know Valentine's Day, you know, these, you know, people go all out, you know.
Couples.
Yeah, couples.
Mm-hmm.
They really go all out.
Yeah.
And I feel like every year, I feel like, this is just with me, my opinion, it's going to get harder. Because you did this year, then the next year, you're going to have to top of what you did last year. You're going to have to keep on top. And that's why I feel like it's too much. I really don't care for Valentine's Day. Even if I was in a relationship or not, I just know love should be all year round. There should not be like a given day where we have to express our gratitude, right? Yeah. I think that's just whack. That's with me. I don't know about the mile here, but I think it's whack.
No, I feel the same way too.
Jesus.
Yeah, see, what I do around this time of year, I would give myself something.
I heard that.
And I would take a picture of it to remember myself. Ooh, that's how much I love myself, you know? So.
I heard that.
Yeah, I'm doing it again this year.
Okie dokie. All right, next one. Love languages are overused. Well, I mean, to some people they can, and some people not, because some people, you know, love, you know, expressing their self out to people, you know, and also, you know, to their own self, you know, saying, you know, what they feel about themselves, right?
Yeah.
So I mean,
I don't think it's overused.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, if you use it too much, then yeah, it's gonna get overused. But
well, yeah, okay, but I feel like there's nothing wrong with expressing yourself.
Yeah,
I don't.
No,
I don't. But yeah, just like the mindset. Yeah, if you're doing it too often, like too much, like you're doing it like every, you know, like second, every hour, every minute, like yeah, I okay.
Anyways, next, single people enjoy Valentine's Day more.
Is that supposed to be a fact or opinion or something? Because I think I don't think that. I don't think single people enjoy Valentine's Day more. I don't think that.
Yeah. There's certain single people
who don't like this holiday.
No.
So,
like they much rather be in a relationship with someone, go out to dinner
or they probably like being single. And they don't they don't enjoy Valentine's Day more, They don't care about this holiday, right?
Just like me.
So this is not a fact, it's not an opinion.
It's just
I mean, no, actually this is an opinion. I was about to say no, it's not a fact, y'all. It's not a fact. This is an opinion. Or how about take out the single people, you put couples enjoy Valentine's Day more.
Why?
Well, there's probably some couples who don't. So, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. All right, social media ruins relationships. Bingo. Yep. Because you put yourself out there when all your folks see, oh yeah, I'm in a happy relationship. Oh yeah, then here comes 6 months later, you have to address the issue out to people. Like, we tried everything, we did our best, but at the end of the day, we came to the decision that we're better off as friends. Why you see, for me, that's why I like to stay quiet.
Yeah, there's a lot of
you don't have to always
put yourself out on the social media.
Thank you.
Yeah, because it's okay to keep your relationship private.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to put yourself out there, that's fine.
Okay, but be ready to receive feedback from people.
Yeah.
Because they are invested into this as well. And then they want to see like, why haven't you been posting this person lately? Because they want to know, because once you put it out there, you got the people invested, especially celebrities.
Yeah. Celebrities special.
Yeah, because with us, like we're invested to celebrities. Like for example, you guys, I'm not saying this is true. I'm just putting it out there. Well, let me put this out there. I'm just saying, you guys, this is not true, okay? But let's do the Obamas, right? Okay. We know they're tight, right? Their relationship, they are power couples, right?
They're happily married.
Yes. But let's say they get a divorce and they don't tell us about it. But we don't hear from them, right? But no, actually, this did actually happen because people were speculated that they was getting divorced
because they haven't been posting,
or they hadn't been seeing them together in a while. And I feel like that's none of our business, right? That's none of our business.
It's their life. If they want to, be distant, from the social media,
because they don't have to always share things with us. I know, yes, they are very. Powerful.
They're big.
Yeah, they're big people. They're big, celebrities. But they don't have to always share things with us.
Yeah.
They can keep things private, but yeah, it would like we'll all be invested because because we was all like, ooh, there was a divorce speculations going on. Is everything okay with the Obamas? Like, that's how people are with these celebrities. Like, they want to know everything. They're so invested.
All the juice.
They want all the details, all the drama, all of it. It's like, it's none of your business. They want to share. Okay, cool. If they don't want to, okay. That's their business. That's their life. Just saying. Last.
Hey. Love should feel calm, not chaotic.
Yep. Because who wants love to be chaotic?
Not me.
I absolutely don't know. It should be loving. It should be enjoyable, right? It should be spirited. It should be loving-dovey, breathtaking. Who wants? Now, there's some people who do like drama in their relationship.
Well, that's them.
Yeah, that's them.
And they love when it's toxic. That's them. It's like if they get on each other's nerves and they want to leave, but then probably like days or hours later, they come right back to each other. That's all they want. They just want the toxic. I just really don't have time for that.
Yay!
Stick around and more will be after this break. way to end the week, folks. Scratch that. What a way to end the week. Yes. From education and parenting to love and legacy, today was about perspective.
Yes, so as you head into Valentine's Day weekend, which is tomorrow, and also you guys will have our first Valentine's Day show tomorrow, so stick around. Love, remember this, you guys. Love isn't about perfection; it's about pressure.
Presence.
And I'm wearing my glasses, and they need to make these bigger to where I can be able to see. It's about presence. That's why I said present.
You said present with a T.
Present.
See? Presence.
That's what I'm saying. Presence.
Yeah.
Present. Respect and honesty. That's how I say it, Da'Maya. Da'Maya. It's like an echo.
Thank you for spending your Friday with us.
Absolutely. And don't forget, tune into the 2026 Content Creator Awards hosted by yours truly, Damian.
Streaming live Saturday, February 21st at 7, 6 Central on VIN TV, with our show being nominated for Best Episode, Best Promotional Announcement, Best Host, and Best Talk Series.
Yes, 4, you guys, 4 nominations. You should be happy.
I'm smiling, shaking my head.
Oh, look, you need to be clapping with me.
Wow. And you just spit on me.
Ring.
And as always, you guys, no matter how, come on now.
Would you let me catch my breath? Oh. That was my line. Scratch that. And as always, this is new. We're actually going to say it together. Let's not mess this up.
Okay.
And as
always.
The flabbergasted? Thank goodness this is Friday, y'all. Well, no, we're still got to get here tomorrow, so I got to still do it for a crap. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and, oh gosh. And as always, no matter how tough the day gets, keep your head high, your heart full, and never stop showing up for yourself. Yes, we love y'all. We'll see you this weekend. Bye. See you tomorrow. Right here on Da'Maya Damian, the weekend break.
That's enough. Go,
go, go, go, go, go, go, go.